U.S. Navy A-18E Super Hornets from the supercarrier USS Theodore Roosevelt are now operating from a major U.S. air operations hub in Jordan. The fighters were photographed configured for counter-air operations, each brandishing at least 4 AIM-120 advanced medium-range air-to-air missiles and 4 AIM-9X Sidewinders, all live weapons. They touched down ashore this past weekend as part of a U.S. military buildup in the region ahead of expected major attacks on Israel and potentially U.S. interests by Iran and its proxies. Iranian authorities have vowed to respond in a major way to the assassination of Hamas's top political leader Ismail Haniyeh in Tehran last week. A series of long-range aerial attacks using drones and missiles is seen as the most likely course of action for Iran, hence the air-to-air configured Super Hornets forward deployment to Jordan to upgrade the region's air defense posture. Block A-18E Super Hornets feature new wide-area touchscreen multifunction displays that are highly customizable in their cockpits, including for backseaters and two-seat F models, along with improved mission computers with greater processing power and advanced networking capabilities. Another component of the upgrade package is still largely unexplained features to help reduce the jet's radar signature to some degree. The original plan was to add range-extending conformal fuel tanks too, but this was ultimately nixed due to issues encountered during the integration process. Improved communications and data sharing capabilities would be invaluable for Super Hornets engaged in a response to any forthcoming Iranian drone and missile attacks or a larger regional confrontation that might subsequently erupt. Assets from across the U.S. military in all domains, as well as other international partners, help shield Israel from incoming threats back in April, and close coordination in such operations is absolutely critical. The war zone just recently highlighted the very important roles that Navy E-2'd advanced Hawkeye airborne early warning and control aircraft, especially ones now capable of refueling in flight and staying on station longer, could soon play in the region for exactly these reasons. The look-down capabilities of the E-2's radar also make it well-suited to spotting and tracking low-flying, small signature drones and cruise missiles. Super Hornets and advanced Hawkeyes are a particularly capable combination thanks to intricate networking architecture that allows for the former to engage targets that their radars and other sensors cannot see. The F-A-25 Super Hornets, now at Muwafaq Salti, are just some of the U.S. military assets that have been heading to the region to help bolster America's force posture in advance of any Iranian or Iranian-backed attacks. This also includes the amphibious assault ship U.S. Wasp and the other ships its amphibious ready group, along with the elements of the 24th Marine Expeditionary Unit embarked on those vessels, which are now in the eastern Mediterranean Sea. The carrier U.S. Abraham Lincoln and its strike group are heading west from the Pacific, ostensibly to relieve Theodore Roosevelt. Among other things, Lincoln is carrying EA-18s with powerful new electronic warfare pods, which you can read more about here. A dozen Air Force F-22 Raptor stealth fighters, having flown all the way from Alaska with a stopover in England, are among the air assets that have been dispatched to bases in the Middle East as well. America's force posture in the Middle East has already been bolstered multiple times since Hamas launched its unprecedented terrorist attacks on southern Israel on October 7, 2023, kicking off a chain of events that has led to the current situation.